You are going to thank me for this breakfast bacon hack. Only using half the pack of bacon, just cut it right down the center and place the sleeve over itself and toss it into the fridge. You're welcome. You are going to thank me for this water bottle hack. Just slice the plastic just like this. This is going to keep you from having to poke holes in the top to get a bottle out. Now just slide this apart right in half for easy access to your water bottles. We've been steaming broccoli wrong. Place your head of broccoli into a pot of boiling water, remove it after it's cool, and it slices like butter. We've been dicing onions wrong. Take your onion, make a slice all the way around the onion, and then just cut off the end. Perfectly diced onions. You're welcome. You are going to thank me for this toothpaste hack. Fill a soap dispenser almost to the top, add in a splash of mouthwash, give it a nice little shake, and then just pump away. You're welcome. You are going to thank me for this water bottle hack. Take a pound of ground beef, insert it into your water bottle, grab yourself a bamboo skewer, and just give the water bottle a squeeze. Perfect meat skewers. You're welcome. You are going to thank me for this dishwasher soap hack. Take an ice cube tray, fill it halfway up with dishwashing soap, then pop it into the freezer. Once frozen, just pop out a pod and pop it into your dishwasher. You're welcome. You are going to thank me for this supermarket hack. Embarrassed to carry your case of soda out of the store in your arms? Grab yourself one of these sticky handles and walk out with dignity. You're welcome. You are going to thank me for this water boiling hack. Grab a stick of butter, rim it all the way around the pan, drop in your pasta, and voila! We've been mashing potatoes wrong. Take a boiled potato, cut it in half, place your wire rack over a bowl, and give the potato a good hand press. Perfectly skinned and mashed potatoes. You're welcome. Find the center, put it on the edge, and then voila. We've been slicing onions wrong. Take your hair comb, press it firmly down into the onion, make a slice through every tooth. This is how to get a perfectly sliced onion. Now watch closely the reaction of cocoa powder and orange juice, and in the milk, and finally, in Red Bull.
What if I told you Keith Lee was the Mother Teresa of food critics? Before becoming the voice of food on TikTok, he was a bona fide problem in Bellator with an 8-5 record, because every bad boy has a soft side. For most of his life, he struggled with anxiety, so he used social media as a means to get more comfortable in front of the camera. Most sports organizations have a whole damn staff dedicated to media training. Well, bitch, he did it himself. After losing his contract with Bellator, he vowed to create something no one could take away from him. And 100,000 calories later, he's at the peak of his craft, and still looking like a snack. When his wife became pregnant, he started using her cravings to his advantage, reviewing all the food she ordered for the day. Let this man cook. One of his first reviews was for a food truck in Vegas, where just 24 hours later, its line was down the block. Hold that, John Taffer. From that video on, he's had 5 establishments sell $50,000 worth of product in less than 12 hours just from a review. It's like Pablo Escobar numbers with Pitbull, Flair, and Fuego. And he plans to step back into the octagon later this year. The competition is baby food. Some heroes wear capes, others will knock you the fuck out with a smile.
Stop making boring food to lose weight and make this stuffed crust pepperoni pizza instead. It's 710 calories and 65 grams of protein. Let's get into it. We're going to start out by combining 3/4 cups self-rising flour, 3/4 cups Greek yogurt, and blending it into a dough. Next, we're going to roll out our dough, add cut up mozzarella stick pieces around the edges, and then fold the edges over. And finally, we're going to top our pizza with 1/4 cup tomato sauce, 1/4 cup fat-free mozzarella, turkey pepperonis, and bake our pizza at 400 for 20 to 25 minutes. Now follow for more because you should.
If there are garlic parmesan fries on the menu, I am ordering them. My husband and I are obsessed with them, but they're not on a lot of menus at restaurants, so I just decided to perfect them at home. Start by peeling your potatoes and cutting them into long strips, and then you're going to let it sit in some ice water for about 30 minutes. While it soaks, we'll make our garlic butter, and then after that, we're going to shake around the fries and rinse them a few times to get rid of that excess starch. Then parboil them in salted water just for a few minutes, pat them dry, and then we're going to add in some cornstarch, which can get a little bit messy. First, we're going to flash fry them at a lower temperature, then bring up the heat and fry again a second time until beautifully golden, just like this. You can always just salt them and stop there, but I like to shake them around in that garlic parmesan and herb butter that we just made and enjoy with your favorite sauce.
I'm not sure who the originator of this grinder sandwich is, but baby, you're a genius. Slice of red onion, soak it in cold water for about 5 minutes. Add your shredded iceberg lettuce, mayonnaise, red wine vinegar, sherry, submarine oil, pepperoni peppers, minced garlic, red pepper flakes, oregano, salt, and pepper. There is no exact measurements, just season to your liking. Go ahead and toss that slaw up. I'm using an everything submarine roll from Wegmans. Add your butter, cheese of your choice. I'm using cheddar cheese infused with jalapeno and cayenne pepper, provolone cheese. Protein of your choice. I'm using sandwich pepperoni, sandwich salami, oven roasted turkey, and prosciutto. Bake in the oven at 375 for 5 to 10 minutes. Take your salt, pepper, season that on top of your sliced tomatoes. Go ahead and add your slaw mixture on top. I also topped it off with some Parmesan cheese. This had to be the sub that Bill Cosby was going crazy for on The Cosby Show. Enjoy!